Hello again and welcome everybody. Are you guys ready? Because I am so ready. This is Agent B13 and this should be a very fulfilling episode of WWE Supercard. Let's get right into it. I do want to mention I'm going to be keeping the microphone muted for the most part. My voice is a bit dodgy, so I have been clearing my throat a lot. I do not want to put you guys through that. And I do have some more things running in the background, so when I don't have something relatively important to say, it may sound like dead air, but I am still here. So feel free to chat. If you have anything to discuss, anything you want to ask, feel free, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But as you can see, I've only got 20 more points to get this Ultimate Xavier Woods, so I do want to stick around and stream until we get that. Probably going to be the end of my road to glory for this event, but yeah, if you want to hang around, see us get that card, stay tuned. Alright, so let's jump right into it. I haven't started doing the uncommon trick just yet, but I am doing +1 bouts. So far it's been okay. I do have a few more doublers left, so it shouldn't take too long, and hopefully between having full bouts now and add bouts after they run out, we should be able to get this pretty much in one fell swoop. So let's get right into it. As always, let me know if there's any audio issues. I want to make sure the levels are okay. I am, again, trying a different position with the microphone to see if things are balanced a little bit better. So let me know if it sounds good. If not, if there's anything that needs changed. Is the music too low? Is it too high? Can you hear me past the music? Let me know in the chat. I'm still seeing a lot of these Mania 33s, especially Shamrock. Not going to be getting to the Hardys, obviously, which is unfortunate, but moving ever closer into Ultimate Tier. As you can see on the side, I did get the Austin Aries. Obviously, I'm working on Woods right now, but that is a pro for me, so I am working on the GP for both of them right now. I believe one is maxed out. Once the other one is maxed out, we're going to combine that together, and it's going to be so sweet. Just again to remind folks, pretty much just sticking around on stream for this until we get Woods. So I probably won't be on terribly long, but I do appreciate if you want to stop by. If you have anything to say in the chat, feel free. As you can see, regular. Sorry about that. As you can see, regular +1s seem to be working out just fine. Hopefully I can just roll through those title shots, get the double points. It might be a few bouts where I have to do the +1s just to finish off Xavier, but it shouldn't take too long. Oh, hey, Flair, buddy. I wondered if that might have been you just changed your name. How's it going, buddy? Just finishing off Woods. So, won't be on too terribly long, but glad to have you around for now. I'm doing quite well myself. Just enjoying a lazy Sunday. Gonna enjoy having the rest of the afternoon off once I'm done with this Woods card. I want to take the lower tiered Austin Aries on that because I want to get those GPs filled up. I really want to hit that perfect pro. Doing homework. I feel you, man. If I can provide some productive ambiance, feel free to stick around while you're working on that, buddy. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Adamir, welcome to the stream. My rig deck tier? You mean Road to Glory tier? Saw the title. I gotcha. Yeah, my Road to Glory tier is still, I believe, let me just check and see if it's actually showing as Hardened or Elite. I believe it's still, I think it's still hovering in Hardened, but I'm just still squeaking out regular +1s, so I haven't had to use the uncommon trick just yet. And by the looks of it, I'm probably not going to have to. But yeah, Flair's totally right. If you know about the uncommon trick, yeah, you want to grind it out on that. Still, I think, what, about 7 hours left? So depending on where you're at. Oh, okay, you use that to get Aries. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Whoa, speaking of a pro, Aries. Hello. Well, Adam, if you want to live vicariously through me, stick around, buddy, because we're going to be getting the Xavier card pretty soon. Feel free to give me a follow if you like what you hear. And if you don't, hey, I'd like it if you follow anyway. By the way, guys, song request is still up, so if you... am I the streamer? Yes, I am. If you guys want to request any songs, exclamation song request, and put in the YouTube link, should bring it into the playlist. Mania Taker. I'd love to have a Mania Taker, but I'm only at about 5,000 contracts, so that ain't happening. I haven't cashed in on Money in the Bank since... I think the last one I got was Strowman off Roadblock. Ah, that hurts. No, I should still be fine. Adam, what's your team deck tier? Flair was having the same problem with that before. It may not show up because we do have a tier minimum set up for application of Elite. So if you happen to be below that, you may not be able to search for the team. No, thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. I'm looking into a little bit more hardware and software upgrades. I'm really hoping in the near future, which means probably in the next couple of months, to get a an HD webcam, because I do want a face cam. I just don't really have anything that would suit this purpose right now. The last webcam I ever owned, I think, is... Oh, it probably was manufactured in the 2000s. Now, you say that now, Flair. Wait till my ugly mug gets on the webcam. You may change your mind. At the very least, it should provide some entertainment. I'll say that much. Alright, folks. 14 more points to go. Oh, we're so close. Ooh, that helps. So I got 4 left. So that is 8 of the 14 points. So if I don't get any more title matches, I should only have to do 6 bouts without title shots to make it all the way. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, get off me with that, Styles. Get off me with that. John do 12712. Hello and welcome to the stream. I don't think so. There, this is starting to play out much more like it's supposed to. Don't you make me hit that wall with like 10 points left. Don't you do it. I don't want to have to go to that uncommon trick. That's what I wanted. Give Austin that double GP bout. That's what I want. Yes. Mankind, you can't keep up with this. Get out of here. Some Ray putting in more work in my deck than she is on TV. Adam, team rank, Conspirators is also Elite++. So we're very close. We're on the cusp of hitting Ultimate Tier very, very soon. Oh, another title match. That is beautiful. This is playing out perfectly. Oh, yes! Okay. So 5 title shots. Oh, get out of here. 5 title shots, 12 points to go. I don't think we're going to have to do any plus ones at all. I think it's going to be plus twos from here on out. That is certainly what I'm hoping, Adam. I'm really hoping that happens. Because I don't like how... See, with Road to Glory in the Team 1, you can play up to it. You can still grind it out and go for the higher tier. But with Team Ring Dom, you have to play down. Unless you just happen to get the right cards to buff your team's tier just after you've gotten your tier's card. So, for example, at Elite, unless we get just the right cards for people to pro and boost their stats to jump into Ultimate, we have to go down to Hardened if we want another card. I don't really like that. I understand it, but I don't really like it. Card trading would be cool, Flair. I see the reasoning why they wouldn't do it, considering how much the game gets exploited as it is. If they had a way to better monitor bot accounts and people who tend to cheat the system, I would be all for it. But I basically, at this point, would see card trading as just a way for people who cheat to cheat even worse. And I don't mean like the uncommon stuff, like doing the uncommon trick, that kind of cheating. That's the kind of stuff I think they have in there on purpose. I'm talking about the people who really break the game for other people. Harden plus plus. Hey, that's cool, Adam. Just a little bit of a push. A little bit of a push. You'll be an elite. And I can't wait for Xavier just for the fact I can get that. I think Big Show's the worst card I have on the male side of my deck. I can't wait to get him out of there. It's just not a good card. Adam, both are in King of the Ring. Don't know if it'll be done. When did you start your King of the Ring, Adam? Because it's roughly 48 hours when you work out the 45 rounds of prelim and then the brackets, depending on whether or not any of the series split 1-1 and have to play the third match. You're looking at approximately 48 hours, so 2 days. if you have to lose it on purpose necessarily. I mean, depending on what the prize payout is compared to your rank. If it can give you a card that you can use, I mean, I'd go for it. But I mean, that's totally up to you. Flair, are you talking about the Premier League? You watch that footy? Okay, well, I better let you guys say what your teams are first, because you're probably going to get mad at me when I say what mine is. Everybody gets mad at me when I say what my team is in the Premier League, so. Sorry about that, guys. I just muted the mic for a second to clear my throat. I don't want to burst you guys' eardrums. You calling Chelsea, are you, Flair? You calling the Blues? You calling them Blues? Adam, you think it's Hotspurs. Okay. Anybody else got any predictions? Man, I gotta start paying attention. Dropping them +1s? What are you doing, son? You can't be doing that. If it's Arsenal, I'm gonna rage quit. Alright. Gotta focus a little more here. Gotta focus a little more. So I've seen Chelsea, I've seen Tottenham, and I've seen Arsenal. Well, Flair, you don't have to rage quit, but you were right. It is Chelsea. I'm a Blues fan. Sorry for the Sky Blue fans in here, but True Blue all the way. I know I'm not a bandwagon fan. It's not just because they're at the top of the table. I've been a fan for a number of years since I first went over to England. I did some studying abroad, and I had to pick a team because everybody had a team. So they've been my team for a while. Control Alt Delete. Adam, I think you just mean delete, delete, delete. You can come and spam my chat all you want. Just keep it PG. You can spam all day. Okay, I think we're a bit safer in this one. I think I can call this one a win. Well, let's play it out just to see. Okay, he didn't like me saying that, clearly. Mr. AI. Think you... Okay, whoa. 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 Back it up. That's enough. Jeez, oh Pete. That AI really got offended that I said that. Flair is correct. I am from Canada. East Coast. Masuda Blasta! Man, that's Samoa Joe. Man, oh man, oh man. One mean SOB in the face like a can of smashed up worms. Let me tell you. Oh, don't get me wrong, Adam. I bleed hockey. It is in my veins. It's been there since birth. Too small to play hockey? What's your height? What's your weight? Alright, you two. How about this? How about this? You talk it up. You chirp. Keep chirping. You keep chirping. And you come back in 25 years when you've made the playoffs every year of that quarter century. You come back, talk to me then, alright? 5-3-1-10. Well, you know what? You could be. Let's see. What could we do? We could put you on the wing, right? And we could get some of the best puck-moving defensemen to fire you a stretch pass. You get all alone. You skate right between the goalie's pads. Boom, right in the net. Puck and all. 50-goal scorer right there. Game, I don't like how close you're making this. Remember, we're on +1 bouts here. Game. That's right. Alright, we're closing in. I'm closing in. 8 points out. Oh, is it a fake bout? Alright, well, we're going into commercial time now. And we will be right back after this quick word from our sponsors. Alright, let us try this again. Well, you better make the rounds, Adam, because pretty much everybody does it. You have a busy day. Everybody I've seen stream a Supercard has those ads in there. I don't actually know, honestly. Maybe that is a bad thing. I don't really know how they feel about that. I mean, whatever. If it's me, it's extra exposure. Screw it. Oh, what are you doing to me? Come on, don't start like that. Don't give me that. Ah, go on. Sorry, Ember, no eclipse for you. Man, that really is something, though, isn't it? That is a thing of beauty. You see that in action? That is a thing of beauty. I mean, the move's pretty good, too, but... Alexa Bliss, a thing of beauty. You're not wrong, Adam, and the nice thing is she's pocket size. You can just slip her right in your pocket and take her with you. Do I still have full members on my team? Currently, yes. Um, Oddly enough, because we usually set standards for every event, usually there's turnaround after every one. This was one of the oddities where there was no turnaround. So we'll have to see after the next team event. I wouldn't be surprised if a spot or two opens up. It all depends on whether or not people stick to their work ethic or not. But I still have you in mind. Don't worry. And that goes anybody else here as well. Um, you'll see the team name on the overlay. We are in the elite set of tiers. That is the minimum requirement. If you want to search us out, I think it does require for you to be in that tier. So you may not be able to find us if you're not at least elite tier. But if you are, you can always check with us to see if there's an open spot. Just like Flair, if we have a spot for you, I'd be more than happy to give you a shot. Boom, title shot. Okay. We are very, very close. So, ideally, at worst, we're looking at 3 more bouts. No. At worst? At best. At best. At worst, we're looking at 4 bouts. Well, I guess at worst is I stop paying attention and I start losing a bunch of fights. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. If you just search Agent B13, I would give you the YouTube link. Actually, you know what? I'll post the link in here on the chat because the link is... What's the word I'm looking for? Stupid. Because I can't do a custom one until I have 100 subs. So I'll post a link in here. Please feel free to subscribe because I really want to hit that 100 mark so I can get rid of the 2-mile-long alphanumeric BS that is my YouTube link and replace it with something concise like Agent B13. So I would be very grateful if you would do that for me. So just bear with me a sec. I'll start this bout up and I'll go get that link. Awesome, awesome. That goes for everybody else too. If you would be so kind as to check out my YouTube channel right now, it's as pretty much at stage 1 as the stream is. So all I do have right now is the exported streams, which is still good if you want to watch the archives of what I've done so far. But please, please go on, and if you would subscribe, give my videos a little bit of love. I would really, really appreciate it. The train is pretty much just leaving the station, but I'm hoping to go on a very, very long journey with this. Am I going to sub too, Flair? Well, thank you very much. Glad to have you on that YouTube train. Choo, choo, boys. We are going on a grand friggin' adventure. Still thinking about what other games I want to do, and I do still want to do other ones. Flair, I know you mentioned about NHL Supercard. Still thinking about that. Never give up. Yeah. There is that. Do Overwatch. Here's the thing. I do have a lot of friends that play Overwatch. I don't know how into it I am. And you just don't... No, stop. Stop. Put the torch down. Stop reaching for the pitchfork. That is not to say that it's not a good game, because I'm not saying that. I do see the merits of the game. It's more just... I guess it's just more my personal preference of games that I usually play. I would certainly give it a... If a bunch of you guys wanted to see me play it, if I can get my hands on a cheap copy, I would play a couple of episodes. I don't know if I'd put it on Twitch. I might just do it straight to YouTube. That's something I'd have to figure out as well. But, I mean, if enough of you guys wanted to see me play it, probably watch me get my keister handed to me, I'm down. I'm down to try pretty much anything for a couple episodes and see if it sticks. Do you play on PS4, Xbox, PC? I have a PS4 and I'm running a gaming PC right now. I just got that recently, so up until a little while ago that was not the case. I don't have an Xbox One. So that's the only one of the trifecta that I can't really use. But I do play quite a bit on the PS4, and I have a pretty extensive library of games, mostly through Steam on the PC. Generally, I tend to play, if I'm not on a phone game, uh, generally play a lot of mostly fighters, RPGs, beat 'em ups, usually more action-oriented stuff. I'm not huge into FPS, but I'll play it every once in a while. But so many people play FPS. So many people. That is a saturated market right there. Rainbow Six, I have not touched Rainbow Six. That's another one where, again, if I was able to get a cheap copy a little later on down the line, I might jump on for a couple episodes, see if it sticks, see if you guys like it. All my friends play Rainbow and COD. Well, I mean, that helps, doesn't it? It helps if you got more people playing that you know. I don't have that. I don't have a lot of people that play a lot of first-person shooter. So that makes it a little bit more difficult for me. It's kind of hard to get behind it where I'm not playing with people that I know. I prefer to do that a lot of times, even with sports games. Unless I know that I've got a group of people, I'm not going to buy the next NHL game if I don't know for sure that I can get a full squad of guys to run a team and to play together with them. Otherwise, why wouldn't I just go to one of the few remaining places where I can rent a game, pay 10% of the price, play it for a week or two, and then I'll pretty much be done with it at that point and save myself $80, $90, $100. Oh, Big Show getting in my face. No. What am I going to do? 12-3. Oh, no. I guess we'll just win. Oh, man. 4 more points. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Come on, give me one more Summer Rae, you are not what I wanted. Are you fake bout? Are you real bout? Maybe fake bout? Try for real bout. Oh, you fake bout. Alright, back to commercials. Running them ads, getting them bouts. Man, seriously, Magic Puzzle Quest? Get that crap off my screen. I tried that crap. It doesn't even play like Magic the Gathering. I played Clash of Clans. A long time ago I played Clash of Clans. And then I kind of hit that wall because I am limited a lot of the time in how much time I can put into a game. And I just found that I hit this wall of I had built up so far, and by the time I could come back to the game, I'd lost so much resources from getting raided that it was just a back and forth and never seemed to move forward. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I found it was more for people who had much more time to invest in it than I had. I see their sister game though, Clash Royale. I haven't tried that, but I've seen it's just skyrocketed. Uh, Friggin' everybody talks about that game. I think it's one of the top ones on the stores right now. Royale is okay, but it's really repetitive. Okay. Because what is that? Is that more line defense than tower defense? I haven't really looked into it that much. Okay, I didn't realize it was in the same sort of vein as Supercard. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. On the Eden of Worlds. matches to go. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Might only be one. That's going to be up to the cards. Can I get one more title shot? No! Oh, good, and I gotta go dump enhancements too. Who do I want to dump this on? Let's just dump it on. Just dump it on Emma. Let's dump all over Emma. And her terrible, terrible, terrible gimmick. Let's just clear everything out. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Just over 6 hours to go. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Why am I training Emma? Because I'm going to dump her on top of Xavier once I get it. That's pretty much it. Oh, yeah. Somebody had to have another one of those friggin' shamrocks. I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to get there. You have 6 hours, you're getting woods for sure. I think so too. I think so too. When is Ring Dom starting? If it follows the same pattern it's been following, I would imagine Team Ring Dom is going to start, let's see. I don't know what time zones you guys are all in, but it's 3:22 p.m. here right now. So on Monday, my time at 5 or 6, I've seen them go either way. So 2 to 3 hours from around this time on Monday, they should start Team Ringdom. That's generally when they start it. "26 hours, thereabouts, yep. 26, 27 hours. You trying to calculate the time for your King of the Ring? Now, don't you give me the title shot now. Don't you do it. I don't need it. How about an elite pull? That'd be great. Give us an elite pull. Or give us a table. Go ahead and give us a table. That's great. Tables are wonderful. Wonderful inventions. And people 20 points away from Aries. Oh, yeah. They've got time. They've got lots of time. Well, I guess this is it. This is the one I was looking for. Oh no. Oh, no, it wasn't. Fake bout. We'll watch another commercial and then we'll find the one that I was looking for. Can I whisper you something, Agent? As long as you keep in mind that I'm married, absolutely. I am totally joking. Khalib Davies, welcome to the stream. Harden Plus, we're at Elite, so feel free to recruit, buddy. Hope you'll stick around. We're just about to get the target card, and more people may show up. I may hang around for a little bit after I finish off Woods, so feel free to ask around. here. Just bear with me a moment, guys. Alright, well, without any further ado, let's go. Just a quick reminder for anybody who hasn't already, make sure to give that follow button a hot tag. I would love to have you around for future streams. You can also check me out on YouTube. If you, I don't know if it's still in the chat history or not. If you need the link, just let me know. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook as well. It's all here on the overlay. So feel free to hit me up on the socials as well. Murderface 9797. Good to see you back, buddy. How you doing? Network, I need to play this game. I need to get this Woods card. Let's go. Let's go. Closing in a 100k game reward. Nice. Let us know what you get. Oh, that's a Big Dana. Hello, Big Dana. You have a nice day, Big Dana. I'm just gonna move right along here. Game, is there something you want to tell me? What's going on here, game? I got 1 point to go. What is this? What are you trying to do here? What are you trying to do here, game? Let's just for science, let's eat a loss here. I'm gonna toss Kane to the wolves. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better. That was a bit weird. Does anyone play WWE Slam? Caleb Davies, are you referring to the trading card app, or is this something that I'm not aware of? Because I know of Supercard, clearly. I know of WWE Champions, and I know of that weird little fighting game that they put out. Adam, how do you get 2 cards in solo ring dom if you don't buy? You basically sacrifice a whole lot of your time. That's pretty much all I can say. The last solo ring dom, I was able to get the... What was the elite in that one? That was... Was that Big Show? I think it was. And I got the Rhino as well. Sometimes it just comes down to luck. If you clear the board a lot, especially early on, it eats up a lot of time. And also, it's a matter of luck as to how many pick doublers you get. Now, I think I bought some pick doublers for that because I have some credits left over from the compensation that Cat Daddy has given for a couple of their network issues. Every so often they'll give out 300 credits. You know, we messed up. Here you go. Please don't stop playing the game. Please send us money. I did still have some of that left over, so I think I did buy some doublers. It's not necessary, but it definitely helps, especially if you're strapped for time. Khalib, yeah, if it's the trading card one, I do know. I have that one. I just kind of go on, get the logins, use up my coins. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to it. Some of the card designs are pretty cool, though. +1, 200. Come to me, Xavier. Come to me. How you doing? How you doing, Xavier? You keeping it tight? I hope you're keeping it tight. And hi there, Miz. I don't really care about you because you're not happening this time around. Not a chance. Let's just finish off the polls. Oh, come off it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ultimate, Xavier Woods. Alright. Well, let's just go dump on him. See if we can get him maxed out right away. And then I can give you guys a little bit of a tour of some of my stuff. It's not terribly exciting, but I'm willing to show you some stuff. I won't go too deep into my team stuff. Again, I still don't have everyone say yet whether they're okay with me putting that stuff on stream, and I do want to respect their privacy as well. So first off, do I want to change this portrait? What is the ideal portrait for Mr. Woods? Is it this one? How's that look? Oh, that looks pretty good to me. You guys, if you have anything that you want to whisper, you feel free. I'm gonna go with this for now. I'm gonna go with this. And let's go here. And let's dump off that Emma first. And see where that puts us. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Speed and charisma. So what's the spread here? 151, 49, 55, 53. Generally, I'm a min-maxer. I'll go with the primary stats. And I'll put, especially in the higher tiers where you have extras left over, I'll put one or two on there just so that I can match up on the mirror match. Oh, sorry guys, that's probably pretty loud. Just gonna move this over here. Nice job getting the Xavier Woods. Thank you, Flair. Feels good. It feels good. It will feel better when I finish buffing him up. Look at all these fodder cards. Let's dump you. 35. Okay, getting closer. Getting closer. 10 more. So what if... Do I have another? I do have another page. Okay. We'll just do this a little bit at a time. Or we'll do it all at once. Okay. I didn't think that would be worth that much. That's fine. There, and one on honor roll. And that's how my Xavier rolls. Alright. Well, I guess that's that on that front. So what did you guys want to see? I can show you my rank deck. I can show you my team cards. Rip Goldberg, welcome to the stream. I hope you got in at the tail end of that. Unfortunately, we just finished what we set out to do. As you can see, I have the Xavier Woods card. That's going to be the end of it for me. I'm just hanging out for now, though, and you're welcome to stick around. Give that follow button a hot tag. I'd love to have you around for another stream. Am I close to alt? Well, let's go have a look, actually. So this is what I'm sitting at right now. This is before having my Aries Pro'd, because I do have two of them now. So that should jump me, I'm hoping, to around the halfway mark. It may not. Females where I'm really struggling, as a lot of people I know struggle. It just seems that much harder to get good artists formerly known as divas to keep your team balanced. Actually, that was another thing I want to check. how is my other Aries doing? He's not there yet. Still a ways to go. Charisma's not looking too bad. I might just throw a team together on wild mode just to do some GP. I could do it in rank too, I suppose. Or, ooh, actually, let's update money in the bank first. Okay, so both Aries are in there. Woods is in there. Okay. Perfect. I might as well use these up. I'm so bad at getting contracts. And it's kind of dumb too, because you've only got 3 bouts to go through, and it takes like 45 minutes to recharge. But it only takes about 5 minutes to play the game. For anybody who's curious, like I said before, I won't go into the member list, but here is Conspirators. So that's what you're looking for. As you can see, I do have the minimum set for Elite. So if you can't find us, it's probably because you haven't hit the minimum yet. Full right now. That may change after the event that starts tomorrow. Edit team cards. So these are the 2 I'm using right now in male. I'm using Maurice as female. So let's use up some money in the bank bouts. Let's get some contracts. Pretty sure we're not going to get Undertaker, but hopefully I'll be within striking distance of the next pay-per-view cards when they turn over. Not sure what they're going to be. I would imagine that they'll be Payback as far as the theme. Not sure who it's going to be, though. Taker Pro, very nice. Very, very nice. That voice, yo. Hey to you as well. Welcome to the stream. Just chilling with some money in the bank right now. If you didn't catch it, I just finished up Xavier. So he's fully leveled up. I'm just getting some GP for him as well as my second Aries so I can pro him. But how are you doing? Are you still grinding it out? Where are you at on RTG? I worried about that. Well, that's going to make the rest of this a little tight. Rip Goldberg on the Miz. Are you actively? Do you think you're going to get Miz, or you kind of not really sure if you're going to make it all the way? Voice, do you know how to reset the bouts? Well, I know that they're naturally on a timer. If you're talking about Road to Glory, I think it's every. Wow. Is it 5 or 15? I think it's 15. Beyond that, I'm not exactly sure what you mean, besides it maybe being an exploit that I'm not either aware of or that I don't use. Essentially, what I'll do, if I'm strapped for bouts and I'm close to a prize, if I know I'm going to lose, I'll just soft reset on the phone so that I don't lose the bout. But you do have to do it before you choose the last card. If you go into the animations for the last fight in that bout, it will register it as a finished match. Okay. Let's go. This one's easy. Voice having trouble hearing me. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me on the mic? Hmm. $105 of 230. Are you grinding on commons or are you doing regular matches? Well, I'm not sure what might be happening there, voice, but I do apologize for that. That is one other thing that I'm hoping to get fixed up at least in a couple months' time, unless donations help to speed that up. To get new hardware, one of the things I want to get besides an HD webcam for Facecam, I want to get a proper wireless headset, so that I don't have to have a microphone planted somewhere for me to talk into, and I can have it right by my face, just coming off of one of the ears of the headset. Yeah, Stephanie, I'm finding a way to win. Thank you for that. No, so at least we've breached 5,000 now. Getting demolished in WrestleMania tier. What's your actual tier, voice? For the event specifically, if you go into Road to Glory and go to edit your deck, it should tell you up top. So like for me, I'm with what's in there now, minus the Xavier, because I haven't put it in yet. I'm at Elite. Actually, I wonder if this will shoot me up to Elite Plus. Oh, not quite. Almost. But I got that crappy friggin' Big Show card out, and that's great. Iobi11, hello, welcome to the stream. After I get Aries going for Taker. Ah, hey, good luck, man. Good luck. I know what we'll do. Just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna update the overlay now that I've got Xavier. Let's go here. All right. There we go. So just gonna work some behind the scenes magic. Now you see a double, and now you don't. Now, going to add an image. Going to call it Xavier. And whoa, hello Xavier. How are you doing? Let's bring you down just a little bit. Right about there. All right, perfect. All right, well that's pretty good timing. It appears I may have to take my leave. So for anybody who just came on the stream, thank you so much for checking me out. I apologize that you might have gotten here just as I'm wrapping up, but we did what we came to do. Xavier's now in our possession. Austin Aries very soon is going to be a pro, and that's going to be so good. How's that showing up on the stream? Good. Okay. Perfect. Well, I will leave it at that then. You guys are free to hang here and chill, but I am unfortunately going to have to take my leave. If you haven't already, please give a hot tag to that follow button. Check me out on the socials. I am going to one more time drop my YouTube link so you can check me out there as well. Please give me a subscription. As soon as I hit 100 subs, I'm going to get rid of this terrible 2-mile long YouTube link. we go. I believe that is everything that I need to do. That is everything I need to say. So, thank you once again. This has been Agent B13. I'll be transmitting to you again very soon. Take care, guys.